Hi everyone, Sheo here. I hope you're doing well. As usual, I'm making a video to show issues in the latest UCC update, which is version 3.2.1, and also I will show a few issues in the release of Behavior Designer Pro. So these UCC issues are only about the demo scene. First of all, let's go to the surface effects section. And as you may have noticed, only generic sound effects are played on these planes, except for the terrain one here, which plays grass sound effects. Next, let's go to the effects section, and here the ground is missing, or displaced, I should say. The plain ground was moved, and so as a result we fall infinitely into the abyss. And same issue in the drive section. If we move into this direction, we're going to reach an empty section as well. Yeah, so the ground stops there. And yeah, now let's move on to the right section. And oh, wait, that was unexpected. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. Maybe the character is still inheriting from the velocity movement from the car. Okay, but that's a funny accident. Anyway, I restarted the scene and went back to the right section. So we're just going to pick up the bow and get on the horse. So there have been enhancements to the synchronization and movement for the horse. However, we still have an issue for the shooting and reloading for the bow. I'm just going to move forward, start charging, and then releasing the arrow, then press R to reload, and something broke. I can't shoot anymore, I can't reload. I was able to get off, however, but earlier, before doing the recording, I actually somehow broke the getting off by trying to reload again. I can't reproduce that. Now, let's talk about Behavior Designer Pro, with which I have started toying around today. This is the save and load section of the demo. So I'm just going to try to save and then load. So I'm clicking save and then load, and the game freezes and we get an error. Let's go to the console, and yeah, so I don't really know what's going on here, but I will copy the stack and source on the forum as usual. Also, it's not very noticeable in this scene, but there is no light baking included, no lighting settings files in the project. So just like for UCC, I hope this can be added in the future. And what next? Yeah, there is this turret in the entities scene. So if I just hit play there, we die after just a second without understanding what's going on. And we can just fix that by going to this entity subscene right here. Select this object and just increasing that to 1000. And with that, we'll be able to actually enjoy this demo scene. Yeah, so because of the stats window being up there in the red corner, we can't click on the spawn button at the same time, but otherwise the overall performances seem to be good, so I'm really glad about that. Next, I'm showing this in the event scene, but you should be able to see that on the other scene and other trees. So this is the medic tree. So far so good. Now I'm just going to maximize this, and the lines have disappeared. I'm going to reselect him. Okay, and now same thing if I dock that elsewhere, the lines disappear. And in addition, if we try that in game mode, we'll get an error. There it is. So these two I will copy on the form. And that is all for the moment. Overall, Behavior Designer Pro seems promising for the moment, and I hope these errors can be cleaned up later on. Thank you for watching, I hope this was useful as usual, and have a good day or good night. Bye!